Unfortunately, my game crashed earlier today, so we'll have to see how things go. But, okay, I'm gonna be spamming all the self-promotion. The system is down. The system is down. I'm sorry, everybody. The system is down. Down, 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 down. I've got it stuck in my head now. I'm so sorry. Hey, Blute! Welcome to stream! I'm going to stop making mouth noises now. But, hey there. We're, intensifying face geometries. Eldritch and terrible face geometries. So that should be fun. I'll explain what this is in a minute. But, oh, I have more followers now. I should update this. In essence, what this is, you may recognize this map. Ish. This is the more pleasant map. I don't remember who made it. I think it was Strange Tomato. And we're also using the story progression mod by Lazy Duchess. This is the main purpose of this stream. Lazy Duchess, who I believe uses he, him pronouns, correct me if I'm wrong, made a mod that adds story progression into Sims 2. And what that means, among other things, for anybody who's watching and isn't a Simmer, is here for the skirm or the, you know, literally anything else. What that means is that Sims will age and grow old and die and do all those interesting things without you having to tell them to. I got started on yeeting all the bin Sims into the town. I did not quite finish, so we're going to have to do that for the first part of stream, which is okay. Hey, Suthin! Welcome! I'm glad I gave you something interesting to watch, first thing in your morning. So, what this is, I'm testing out the story progression mod, and I've set up a hood to do that in because I don't want to risk Bachelor Bay in case story progression eats it. we'd all miss Satan. And I know I can remake him, but that's not the point. So I've set up a version of Pleasantview using the Sims from the Pleasantview Origins neighborhood. And what that means, for anybody who's not up on their Sims 2 lore, these are the ancestors of all the Sims that come with Pleasantview, which is one of the pre-made hoods. So, like, we've got the Bachelors, the ancestors of Bella Goth, we've got the Burbs, the ancestors of John Burb. We've got, is there anybody else? We've got the grandparents of Darren Dreamer. We've got the Caliente ancestors. We've got, Caliente ancestors. And all those good peoples. I've placed about half of them, and I've made some additions of my own. The ancestors of Goopy. The ancestors of Sandy. And the ancestors of... If it will not freeze, that would be lovely. Come on, game. You can do this. I believe in you. Oh, dear. I just realized that one of the lots I put down was the, Apocalypse lot version. So I'm going to have to bulldoze that if my game doesn't stop being, if my game stops being frozen anytime this century. Do you mind? Oh, here we go. The ancestors of the Lilliards. Of Brandon Lilliard. Goop, exactly! That's exactly what this is. Yeah, I'm going to have to nuke this. This is the Apocalypse version of one of the Pleasantview lots. It's not the original. Womp. Hey, Zeta! Long time no see! Welcome to stream! We're doing, Pleasantview Origins. The Pleasantview Origins families, with, Lazy Duchess's story progression. And, I'm gonna put a quick poll in chat. Quick poll for chat. Do you want me to place the rest of the families that I, put in the bin, before we start playing? That's one vote. Do you want me to place them but don't make them over, or just go and ignore them for now? And gussy them up if they show up on the home lot? Thank you for the follow, Corrupt Zen!
Corrupt_Zen has entered the earldom.
Thank you for entering the earldom. Also, those follower emotes are coming. I'm going to get them to you probably by next Friday stream. Not this Friday stream. Next Friday stream. Hey Sicilium Star. Hey Clay Sheet. Hey Happy. Welcome to stream. Okay, place but don't make over has one out. So we'll just boop these fine folks down. The Bachelors are gonna go in one of the apartment buildings. Some of these fashions are just going to bother me, but it's fine. We will ignore the fashions for now. Unless they're really egregious. Also, hi Livy! Welcome to stream! I think this is your first time here. I don't recognize your name. If it's not, then... Oops. But hi. Also, this is once again going to be a bit of a fish tank stream, because my apartment is red hot wreck. But you guys seemed to enjoy that last time, so... It'll be even more out of my control because of story progression, and because of all the goddamn romance sims in Pleasantview. Okay, these aren't too bad. These, well, that turtleneck. Nope, we're not questioning it. We're renting the apartment. I think somebody else lives upstairs, but I'm not quite sure who. Oh, the Simoviches, who I don't recognize. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Hey Mel, welcome to stream. We're doing some quick preview work. Not preview work, but quick setup before we start. But I'm running the story progression mod, which, for anybody who's here who isn't a Sims person, I may have to fix some of this fashion. For anybody who's not a big Sims person, what that means is that I'm using a mod that will let other Sims have lives outside of the Sims that we're currently playing. Last bit of the anime rival juice. So, like, oh, that's not so bad. I mean, it's still not ideal, but it's not so bad. So, like, Sims that you're not playing can age and change and grow and get old and die and all that good stuff. They won't just stay in forever, never-ending happiness. Let's have you rent this apartment, I think. Okay. Let's set up for an artist. So, basically, this neighborhood is Pleasantview Origins. So if you've ever played Sims 2, you've probably at least noticed Pleasantview before. It's one of the 3 hoods that comes with the game. Pleasantview is based on soap opera drama. The entire hood exists to create and enable soap opera drama. So what this is essentially our own little canned soap opera, just for us. And I'm they're the ancestors of the Pleasantview families, and you will see in a moment, the lengths I've taken to make sure that that's as accurate as possible. Oh, and also the geeks are there because I like Chester. Chester Geek is a treasure, and I will not hear anything bad said about him. Let's have them do the one with the kitchen carpet. I'm feeling cruel today. Oh god, this is even tackier than I remembered. Oh dear God in heaven. As you can see, time is progressing while yes, kitchen carpet. The Sims 2 is truly a game where you can create the most decadent, horrifying things your heart can think of. Let's put pollination tech in the tenement. That was a Maxis lot. This one is one that Lifa created based on the houses from SimCity 4. Lifa is a treasure. So right now I'm placing the remaining Sims. This is one of the Caliente. This is one of the ancestors of Nina and Dina Caliente. He abducted their granddad to spawn their dad. We're just gonna ching. Oh, that's my dishwasher. So yeah, this is one of the Caliente's ancestors. He got a nice apartment. A little bit little old lady, but it's nice. Hi, Lifa! I'm putting, Sims, the last few Sims down. Let me just, turn off the water to the dishwasher real quick. Since this was kind of a spur of the moment, random shirtless man. Yes. Bad news is if you had apartment life, that shirtless man would be showing up right now as, having, like, sports ball numbers painted on his chest. I have a default that actually makes that more tasteful, if you can believe it. So we're dumping the last few families in without giving them traits or a makeover, though I may make her over because that's just, that's just, no, we're not doing this today. I need to default the zipper dress out of existence, but we're not doing this outfit today. I'm sorry, everybody. We're just, no. Oh! This trailer doesn't have siding. I must have taken it out of my game, so we're going to put some siding on here real quick. There we go, that's better. And on the roof. Okay, is the... this outfit isn't actually that bad with my defaults. I stand corrected. Okay, that'll do. I thought I hadn't, I am getting so much use out of the SC4 apartments. I've put 3 families in there, and I'm likely to put 1 more in. I think this is one of the Don Lothario ancestors. Let's eat them into one of the last apartments here. I'm just putting down the last few families. Nothing too exciting. And then we're probably going to play one of the custom families I've put into this tragedy. I put the ancestors of the Terrible 3 into, Pleasantview Origins. I've put a set of ancestors for Goopy, a set of ancestors for Sandy, and a set of ancestors for Brandon. And the only question is, which one do you want to play first? Oh, we got some freezing. Is this a witch? No, it's the application has crashed. The application will now terminate. Wonderful. What did I put in my game that is making it choke like this? Please don't tell me it's the new customize. Did Humble crash my apartment? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it seems like it crashed when Humble showed up. I don't have the spoons for this today. Please, no. It's been fine when Humble showed up to other houses. Could just be the combination of Humble and the apartment. I'm going to make angry noises now. But yes! I think we may leave the rest of the Sims in the bin, gang! This game feels weird. Oh, trust me, it's weird. I've modded this game to the gills. It's very weird. Sims 2 is a little bit weird on its own compared to like Sims 3 or Sims 4 because it was made when Maxis was still in charge of the show and not EA. So it's got a little bit of that trademark Maxis humor. Hey Messet, welcome to stream. We're having some technical difficulties, but it would not be one of my streams if we weren't. But yes, I have it as modded as your average Skyrim install to give you a good idea. Like, even the GUI is different. I mean, obviously. I should change this. Sims 2 is a trip. It's a trip I should probably not have taken today. I added things to the game, and I probably shouldn't have done that. But we're too late now. Not sure what here it doesn't like. It's the Sims 2 minigame of figuring out how much crap you can shove in a single game. Yes. And I'm glad you're here right now, because you've had a preview. And we're gonna have to decide which family to start with. The Lilliards, the Broodies, or the Gilscarbos? I'm going to. Okay. Actually, we should probably do that now while we're waiting for the game to load. I'll give it 2 minutes. So, the question right now is, which family should we play? The ancestors of Brandon Lilliard, the kilt dude, Sandy Broody, the lady with the entire face, or Goopy Gilscarbo, the Goopy? My vote is for Sandy Broody, but I'll let you guys decide, and you can vote extra with channel points, or, you know. So, Broody's in the lead right now with 3 votes, as opposed to Gilscarbo's 2. Four for Broody. Oh, did I mention I added Wide Spot as a background? I'm just here for the chaos. There will be so much chaos. There will be time to murder and create. This asthma flare is really putting a damper on my evil laugh. Better fix that. The chaos this is about to be. It's gonna be something. Right now we got 2 votes for Broody and 4 votes for Gil. Two votes for Broody and 2 for Gil Scarbo. No, 4 for Broody and 2 for Gil Scarbo. What am I even saying? Mouth runs faster than brain. No votes for poor, sad Brandon Lilliard. I'm surprised. I thought Kiltboy would get a little more love. But Sandy has an entire face. So yes, this is what we're doing today. We're playing with story progression, which does mean that, unfortunately, I can't use Inteen or Wild Child, and I can't use the RCC, which lets you set Sim's gender. But that's fine. Okay, how many poor Sims did we leave in the bin? You know what? 5 families in the bin. I can work with that. So, we're going to the trailer park. We're playing Dusty and Rusty Broody. Did I name them both Dusty by mistake? Oh, crap. I named them both Dusty by mistake. Oh, no. Hi, Magi646. Hi, Val5609. Welcome to stream. I named them both Dusty. It was supposed to be Dusty and Rusty. I named them both Dusty. Whoa. This is gonna be a stream. What's your sewing project? Yeah, I'll rename one of them. The dude was supposed to be Rusty. I'll name him Rusty. Rusty and Dusty Broody, and their future child, Sandy, if she exists. So yes, the ancestors of all the Pleasantview Sims and the Wide Spoot Sims are going to be running around causing, you know, chaos. And in the meantime, we're playing with the trailer trash Sims. Pumpkin cat fabric, pumpkin cat fabric. Okay, so. Oh, what are you guys doing? This is already great. I named them both Dusty. I can't even. Okay, so, first things first, Sim Blender, no. Traitometer, Sim Blender, give them traits, and, which Dusty? Oh, can I not change your own name with the symbol? Oh, here we go. Your name is Rusty, not Dusty. They were just doing things while I was moving an apartment, people. Yep. So, here are our Sims for today. Dusty and Rusty Broody. Look at these fine, upstanding, honest members of society. Who definitely don't look like your worst cousins. Oh right, I was gonna give them the... They've got the cash for it. Redneck hot tub! Woo, 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 woo. Party satellite. We need gravel, 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 gravel. Round the world in a single night, I am your party satellite. Woo, 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 woo. Party satellite. I love Rusty's aesthetic. Same. So, let's see what these, okay, let's first see if Humble will crash our game. Please no crash. Plus no crash. He was getting pretty lost at the apartments. I'm wondering if that's the reason. Okay. No, Humble seems fine. Rusty is wearing one of the shirts that you got with the GameSpy pre-order. He's a very classy gent. So, Rusty and Dusty are both romance sims. Rusty's lifetime ambition is to become a professional party guest. That seems about right. Rusty's personality is very active, very playful, not particularly nice at all, in any way, shape, or form. And then his personality, he's a loner, he's got a good sense of humor, a photographer's eye, he's a perfectionist, and he's socially awkward. You got your party guesting work cut out for you, man. And then Dusty is also a romance sim. Her lifetime want is to have 20 simultaneous lovers, which, you sure that's a good idea, babe? She's not at all neat or active. She's kind of a couch potato. But she's very outgoing, very playful, and very nice. We're taking that trait away, giving you another one. It just doesn't seem to fit. I'm sorry, but a never nude romance sim is going to have some issues. If she gets it again, we'll keep it, but I think the game just rolled that. I don't know why it rolled that. Okay. Loves the cold, absent-minded, over-emotional, clumsy, and, well, they've both got a good sense of humor. That's something. So, they live in this trailer, which I think is entirely too well decorated for them. Thank you for that, by the way, Leafa. But we'll let it slide for now. We'll be getting rid of these two little beds, though. And putting in 2 cribs instead. Or 1 crib. Let's think small for now. Crib. A changing table. Where are you? Waha! Changing table. Also, the last 2 nurseries I've made have been green, and I'm not quite sure why. We'll put down a deco toy in the corner. Or is that a deco toy, or is that playable? That's a deco toy, okay. No shame. We'll put in a toy box. We don't have the space for that. And we'll put down fake Legos. Because that's absolutely what you want to give a child, right? And then I'm gonna do one more thing, just because I'm feeling like a cruel and malicious god today. No, 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 no. Come on. Build mode. Build mode. I'm going to give them one of the wallpapers from my favorite set of terrible wallpapers. If I can find it. It's not these ones. These ones are good. As are these. Guess who made them? It was Leafa. Come on, these are all good wallpapers. I want the loud and kind of depressing ones. No, those ones are cute. I made that one. Or, well, Otter Fairy on DeviantArt made the pattern, and I just kind of... Okay, here we go. This is more on the level of aesthetic that the Broodies deserve. Don't you think? Loud burb wallpaper. In the words of Io, its creator, in this house, wallpapers are supposed to be busy and slightly depressing. It's the exact desired vibe. Let him ACR you, dear. Got to create Beb. I don't want to watch that, but you do have to. I do love her outfit, though. Oh, okay. They're going to have a conversation on completely different sofas. I didn't realize that Sims could do that. Because they can't. Oh, these two are both couch potatoes. I should have thought that through. They're not even watching TV, they're just... Much scrolling of Twitter would be had if this was a modern game. Can you still hear the game? Up. Are you hearing that annoying whining sound, or is it not a thing right now? Okay, these two are just going to continue being obnoxiously cute. Or not. He had to be. Okay, whining sound. Are you hearing, like, a loud, high-pitched... You are gonna get the humble computer, Mr. Man. We're talking about love. Okay, but, so romantic, wow. So, okay, this is going to be sort of a partially Fishtanky stream. I do want to see just how many, of their lifetime wishes I can fulfill, but I also want to, clean. So, I'm going to have periods of Fishtank and periods of more hands-on control. I can promise you that whatever I'm doing, I'm not going to be able to keep these idiots in check. This is just not how that goes. Okay, so first things first. Crap desk. Crap chair. Humble Pooter to be replaced with... Right, you can't select the Humble Pooter, because then you could buy it, theoretically. Humble Pooter to be replaced with... Crap computer with more function. You're gonna be getting your slacker job. Okay, adventure job, no. Oh, that just canceled it entirely. Okay, find a job, Rusty. Oh my god. Look again. Look again. Look again. Look again. Look again. No more jobs. Okay. So you are gonna get a job. And I'm thinking in culinary? He would be the most unenthused adventurer. He's a hero. He's a guy. Hi! Yexa? Is that how you pronounce it? Yexia? Yexa? Are they different jobs for different Sims? I think they might be different jobs for different Sims. If she finds a job in Slacker, I'm gonna give it to him. She wants a job in Slacker or music. I'm gonna have her take a job in culinary because, you know, aesthetic. She wants to buy a bar. That sounds about right. Gain a skill point, meet somebody new, and do the ACR dance. Jababadoo. Alright, at 6 a.m. we're going to get a whole bunch of notifications. I actually think we might need to pick some families to track really quick, so we can see what's going on in their lives. This also happened to save Dusty and Rusty, which is good. I need water. But, we need to track the Gilscarbo family with story progression. More. Please, more. Give more. Story progression, general. Core? Notifications, track my family. There we go. So we're now tracking the Gilscarbo family. We'll go and track the Lilliards as well. And maybe one or two of the... yes, I think so. I'm still working out how story progression works, honestly. Let's go track the Lilliards, and I'd like to also track the Goths and the Brokes. I'm so badass. What am I doing? This means you get a little sneak peek at what they look like, too. I am especially fond of Angus Lilliard here. You can really tell he's Brandon Lilliard's ancestor. Story progression, notifications, track my family, Lilliard family. And then, save and exit? Safety dance, but it's ACR dance instead. Any attempt at making a song about the ACR dance would be not safe for Twitch. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. 'Cause your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. Jeez. Okay, where are you? We are tracking you. And then, story progression for the Brokes. I have a goal with this particular playthrough of Sims 2. I did not. I grabbed the ones from the. They're actually the next door neighbors of the Broodies. Flat Broke and Flow Broke, who are Skip Broke's ancestors. I kind of love Flo. With their watermelon swimsuit top that is just the pinnacle of class. The absolute zenith. But my goal is to make it so that Dustin Broke is named after his Uncle Dusty. Or Grunkle Dusty. We're gonna make it happen. He might be an uncle in the sense that he's a weirdo who hangs out with your family and you have no idea who he's actually related to, if anyone. He might be the father. It might be, you know, they took our damn kids away because this is a Fishtank stream. And they got adopted by the Brokes. He's the uncle with the hot tub. He is. And the ponytail and the questionable fashion sense. I love them. Okay, so here's how this is gonna go. I'm going to set the camera to follow Dusty Broody here. I'm going to let the game play for a bit while I go and start the dishes. At about 6 o'clock Sims time, I'll come check back in because that's when all the story progression notifications will fire. Okay, I think it's that time. No, it's like 3 a.m. Sims time. Oh, well. I put away like 3 dishes. That's good enough, right? And absolutely nothing of value was missed. Except that Rusty made a cereal. Actually, Dustin would be named after Aunt Dusty, not Uncle Rusty. Womp womp. Let's speed up time because absolutely nothing interesting is happening. They didn't even manage to woohoo on their own. Surprising. Oh, here we go! Here is the onslaught of story progression notifications. It's the first day, so the game's having to think real hard about some of these things. Everybody's getting a pet. The Goths, Bachelors, the Geeks got a dog. Rich Man got a cat. Angus Lilliard got a cat. Gil Scarbo's got a dog. Woody Weiss had their first kiss with Virginia Beach. I Don't Want to Know is romancing Edward Crane. Joanne Gutenberg is romancing Ivan Arnold. And the stereotype showed up. Let's tell her to F off. Rich Man for Crazy Cat Person 2021. I'd vote for him. Okay. So Rusty still wants that slacker job. Oh, that's why it changed, because we had him look after midnight. We had her look after midnight, my bad. Okay. So your car's coming in an hour. You want to woohoo and go on dates. Oh, we got our caravan finally. We got the Burbs. We got the Brokes. Let's just give everybody who doesn't have traits their traits. And let's have Rusty greet everybody. Let's also just get everybody dressed real quick. Okay, Dusty thinks that Flat Broke is hot. I'm gonna try to make sure that the couples don't just interact with each other, so, let's have you... Well, first things first, you are a romance sim. You're not particularly into anybody here, but let's see if you can make some friends. And potentially also make a sandwich. Flo does not like him very much. Okay, so Bob Newby joined the natural science career. Everybody's getting a job. Good, good, good. Of course, Victor Goth is a politician. Some of these are exactly what you'd expect, and some of them are really funny. Like, aw, Maryland joined the law enforcement career. Carbonara Gil Scarbo's on her way to becoming a cult leader. Candy Hart joined the music career. Okay, everybody, get out of the hot tub. Come have a fud. We can all talk. Damn it. Who can fathom the workings of the Seminole mind? Everybody's getting to know each other. Everybody's getting to know each other over sandwiches. I might just give him a career with the cheat functions of Monique's computer, but I don't want to do that. Oh, wait! That was the thing I was forgetting to do. I knew I was forgetting something. I forgot to give them their aspiration rewards. You know what? I'll give you a secondary. I'll make you a... closing my eyes, pointing, boop. It's between popularity and family. What do you think, chat? Hey, Marty3, welcome to stream. Always glad to have a new face. Family. Romance/family sims are kind of my favorite. Just because I want to love somebody forever and also have a million babies. And also... Hi! We're playing with the story progression mod. Welcome to the earldom.
Marty3 has entered the earldom.
Picking the one Welsh voice for my text-to-speech was probably the best choice I've made. Now let's have you scope the room. You are still not into either of the brokes, even with the massive attraction boost. Oh, he actively thinks Flo is barfy. And Dusty is... I want to have a million babies and also get the stream demonetized. Only bad decisions are allowed here. As evinced by your entire Sims game. Oh, I should roll for orientations. Well, I've got extra people on the lot. I should definitely roll for orientations. Hood, gender pref, run... Well, I'll adjust the bi percentage and gay percentage first. I prefer having... Okay, so... Wait, what? No, I just don't want to do it. I'll do it with ACR. I think that's less of a blunt instrument. Slightly. Were you going to ACR with somebody? No. Okay. So, the default for bi is 10%. I'm gonna boop that up to 50%. And then another 20% gay. No, not 10%. Which? Weather? Oh, season changing. Okay. No worries, Mel. Oh, I don't want 69% gay. That'd be funny. I want 20%. Yeah, the delivery cost. So gender pref, hood. Let's boop up the bi too. This is such a kludgy menu for this. I love it. So adjuster, no. Gender pref, hood. Target bi, 50%. Target gay, 20%. Run randomizer. Whole hood. Let's do high. It's randomizing all the genders. So, like, if I Gender pref. So Benjamin Burb, straight. Flo Broke, straight. Flat Broke. Oh, wait. That was a... I should do it for the individual Sims here. I think it's just set everybody to straight because everybody already has a crush on their het spouse. Well, dang it. I'll have to figure out how I want to handle that. TV's broken. That's good. We'll keep them from sitting around doing nothing but watching TV. He's gonna play catch. Dude, pick up your trash can. You don't want to get roaches. Dude. The TV is broken and you have romance sims. It seems like, they will be getting their fun. One way or another. From a non-TV object. There's a computer right there. They'll be fine. You just knocked over your own gnome, dude. God save us from the ACR. That isn't too far away from the computer. Oh, Dusty brought a friend home from work. And it's one of the apartment NPCs. Dusty's a drive-thru clerk now. You need to shower, presumably because you smell like Burger King. They've been remarkably boring and not ACR-ish lately. Oh. Tilda thinks Dusty's got something going on. I will actually adjust casual romance, spawn adjuster. Tilda's gay. Neat. I think I'm going to make gender pref. I will leave a couple of Sims quote-unquote straight because I'm not, like... I can, but I don't want to. Dusty, you're going to shower, and then I'm going to step away from the computer for a minute and watch the chaos unfold. We'll play it on double speed. We'll just see what happens. Actually, we should probably pick Rusty to be the one we follow for now. Where are you? Stealing the gnome. In the game of gnomes, you win or you die. It seems like a terrifyingly bad idea, and I should do that? Well! They finally got around to it, folks! I'll just let the shower get in the way so that Twitch doesn't do anything, and I'll be right back. Baby noise! I hear baby noise! I mean, that's what I wanted. I gave them a baby room, but still, that was baby chimes. Dusty's like, yep, I got one, lover. I just need 19 more. She wants to be friends with Tilda. I just walked in on you naked! I better go! That was probably something I shouldn't have said on stream. Oh well. Baby sound. We're going to have a dusty, rusty baby. And let's hope it's a girl. Tilda thinks Dusty has gotten some... Dusty, you traitor! Dusty has been pregnant for 0 hours. And the number of babies expected is 2. Wow, Sandy's gonna be a twin. Or a younger sibling. We're gonna make them keep woohooing until they get a girl. Alright, let's speed things up. The only reason they haven't is that... Oh, the Dreamers are having a kid. I think this is Darren? Maybe? Ah, well, whatever. This is all AU anyway. Oh, Benjamin Burb has left the building. Rusty. Let's see if we can get you your slacker job. And then you need to pee. Oh, it's 6 a.m. We're getting all the all the story progressions. Rich Man is a crazy cat man, indeed. And the college kids are all romancing each other. Rusty needs a job to support the horrible family they're about to have. Rich Man is my favorite crazy cat person, indeed. We can make you a test slip. You're the one that has a career-related lifetime wish, though. We should do... you know what? I'm gonna cheat. For the sake of... my sanity. Rich Man is having a midlife crisis. Some men in their midlife crisis get a fancy car. Some men in their midlife crisis get a fancy ACR. And some men in their midlife crisis just adopt so many cats. Yes. You will go be a golf caddy at 4 a.m. Fulfill your destiny. Definitely don't get fired right out the door. Also, because I think what happened is that I gave them extra money to be able to purchase the trailer, and I overestimated how much they'd need. I'm going to buy a bunch of deco items that are effectively useless, so that they're not flush with cash when they really shouldn't be. I mean, I guess it'll raise the room score, but... clutter and rugs and things of that nature. No. Why do we even have that lever? Be slightly spendy. You do need to quarter tile those rugs. Yes, perfect. This is not a place of honor, etc., etc., etc. No valuable deed is commemorated here. The danger found in this place is real in your time as it is in ours. That's too classy. As is that, honestly. Fancy living room with a random Lisa Frank seal poster in it. You don't think that Dusty picked that one out? You don't think Dusty agonized over which shitty Lisa Frank poster to buy? Because if you don't, you have less faith in Dusty than I do, my friend. You have less faith in Dusty than I. We're just going for all the patterns. Actually, I know these are theater curtains, but they might want these. Curtains on a bay window just don't work. I'll go with these. They're actually relatively classy and reasonable. And more to the point, they cost money. We need a bookcase. Where do we put a bookcase? One of the curtains is outside. Oh dear. Thank you for pointing that out. I would not have noticed that. There is egg on my face. That's why I got egg on my face. What's this? I don't remember picking this up at all. It's hilarious, but also more suitable for the children's section of a library, I think. Torox. My bewildered. Actually, I know exactly what's going in this corner. Hang on. Where the fuck is they? I sworn. Is it just way more expensive, or is it in MISC, or... I wanted to put something we'll probably be seeing a lot of in this stream in here, but I can't find it. It's only soup. What do you mean there's only soup? It means there's only soup. Okay, so Cup Buddy. What I'm looking for is the romance mop. Oh, here is the romance mop. They're going to need it, I suspect. We'll give them a little alien friend. Actually, this fits in the corner better than the weird tree. I'm just gonna... We're gonna delete this so we don't get any of the money from it and put this here instead because it's tasteful. And we'll get one more thing, and then we should have drained enough money. Oh, we're getting this. perfect. Window? Maybe like a little table as a conversation piece? I think so. I think that's... I can't say that's the right vibe with a straight face. It's not the right vibe for anybody. It is only the right vibe if you're an insane romance sim. Which, unfortunately for us, unfortunately for them, that's what we're dealing with here. It's completely batshit insane romance sims. Let's follow Rusty for a bit. We should probably get high chairs. Actually, let's not. They're good for deco, but I don't like them in gameplay. Alright. Nothing interesting is happening, so I will go and empty and load the dishwasher, and we'll go from there. Alright. Nothing interesting seems to have happened the entire time I was gone. Since Rusty's going to be having to get up at 4 a.m. in the future, let's have Rusty walk to a community lot. Because, let's have them both go to a community lot, actually. Let's have them both go to H&M Pleasantview. Oh. I might need to use a motives cheat. She's not looking too good. She is not looking too good at all. It's that pregnancy. It's not treating her well because she's got twins. Twins! Why the fuck did you have twins? Why the fuck did you have twins? Twins. Really. Twins. Okay. There was something I was gonna do. What was I gonna do? Oh, right. I am using a cheat to get her needs to full. Because, they're not looking too good right now. Candy Heart's pregnancy is progressing. Oh! Lapbroke joined the gamer career. Beulah Land has been promoted. There's Homerland. Oh, Rhett Hart is here. Let's have, let's have Dusty go say hi to Rhett. Rhett is apparently into Dusty. Oh no. Rusty is also apparently into Rhett. Because I made all my Sims big old buys. Let's also have Rusty say hi to Candy. Rhett is now trying to impress Dusty with his sick bust-a-move skills. Dusty is autonomously greeting, Rich Man. It's that crazy Catman energy. Rusty is, let's have, Dusty and Rusty both meet some more people. I do not think that, oh, she's already met Homer, okay. They're gonna need friends for promotions and things as well as, you know. Rich and Candy are, dancing together to the music. They're just making out. Okay. Crumple Bottom, where are you when the world needs you most? Daytona Beach is here. I'm gonna have you go say hi to Bruno Rugburn. I'm gonna have you try on clothing because it's gonna be funny. Witch or story progression or weather? Take your bets, folks. Why are Candy Heart and... oh. Why are Candy Heart and Rich Man dancing like that? It wasn't Witch, it was try on clothing not being what I thought it was. Okay, these two are triple bolters. It was try on clothing and also weather. I feel bad making them be romance sims, even though they, you know, they are clearly romance sims, but I feel bad making them be romance sims because they're also triple bolters. Why are you dancing like that? To the music at H&M. Maybe they do. I'm definitely going to set their jealousy to no, most likely. They're poly, consensually. It's not a wide spot thing. He's bragging about all of his... Rich man is also bragging. Romance Sims, I swear. I feel like setting jealousy to off for a hood that has wide spoot and Pleasantview in it is not... The random slapping is part of the fun, but you can't set jealousy off for, like, individual Sims. Okay, if they're gonna go... The moral of this story is that if they're gonna go out... I thought I remembered somebody hearing that it doesn't really work. Rat Heart is just amazed at the rain. These two. They're actually really cute. Yeah, that was my reaction too. What the hell? I thought Bust a Move was romantic. She's giving birth in the middle of H&M! Will I get to name the baby? It's a boy! I'm worried how this is gonna impact things, because you're not supposed to have a baby on a community lot at all. Okay. It's like getting married at McDonald's. Dusty and Rhett are waxing lyrical over the clothing and discussing the miracle of birth that just happened to them. They're bonding. Dusty wants to talk to Bruno and have her own baby, which I'm going to lock because, you know. Oh, she's got 3 bolts with Bruno, too. And only 2 with Rhett, which is kind of surprising. No boats with Homer, but, you know, he's a family sim. He's not gonna. I'm gonna have her talk to Bruno. Just talk. Just chat. Oh, that'd do it. I only set that up for these two. She does also want to talk to Red, so I guess it's time to set up a hangout. Oh, Red is leaving. How are your needs looking? Ask Rusty to hang out. Ask Les Pleasant to hang out. Is it Les or Les? He's a fortune sim, but, you know. She can just attack Candy Heart for some reason. Did Candy just have a baby and go right back to shopping for H&M clothes? Sims! H&M is love, H&M is life. Anybody else interesting we can talk to? Well, Les is gone. We're just hanging out at an H&M at 8:46 p.m. I think this has been a productive outing, at least for Dusty. I do want to go see what the Candy Heart baby is named. The baby that was born at H&M. Me and the guy sitting on the floor in the H&M. It's covered with placenta. Just an ordinary day in Pleasantview. That's probably a word I can't say on Twitch. Whatever the baby is currently named, you need to rename it H&M. Precisely. It's a boy, so I'm thinking like... Well, I'm gonna go Google if H&M stands for anything. The child that none of us deserved. Okay, so that... Oh, they're going to the hot tub. Let's pause really quick before they go do anything. Okay, that's interesting. The placenta will help match your lipstick color. I have this channel marked as adult, it's okay. I have this channel marked as adult, it's okay. So apparently H&M stands for Hennes and Mauritz, which is, Hennes is Swedish for hers, and Mauritz is a name. Apparently, Hennes and Mauritz, H&M started as a women's clothing store, and then they bought a hunting apparel and fishing gear company, and started selling men's and children's clothes. Okay? So the baby is currently named Eli, and is also currently levitating like an antichrist. Let's reset the baby. Let's delete the baby and go back in. Oh, that is a very Borkin baby. Oh, I should have paused. Unpaused, you're right. The family thumbnails don't immediately update, so don't worry about the loading screen too much. I don't have to do anything with the baby, just unpause. Hey, I've actually got a set of defaults that doesn't suck this time. This looks like a reasonable thing for these people to be wearing. Like, I might change what Candy is wearing at some point if I feel like it. I've been changing outfits all day, so heavens no. Okay, where is Eli? Well, not levitating like a creep. That's a good start. Where is baby Eli, though? Thought I caught sight of him. That's a sconce. Oh. By the mailbox. Still levitating. There we go. Okay, so. Eli is a perfectly cromulent name for this child, but I think we can do better. Okay, we're going to executive decision. We're going to age Eli to toddler, even though it's probably a bad idea. You get aged a little early. Aren't you going to age the baby? Just so we can change the name to H&M. Remind me whose kid you are again? I know that... Oh, that is a face. You got a wide spoot face. I think you're... Yeah, Junior Man and Candy Heart's kid. You've still got a face, though. Holy shit. That is a tiny little nose. You look like an alien. Okay, so Eli. Edit, enter first name. And you put down Beb. Pulse put down Beb. H and M Heart. Call me H and M Heart from now on, Mommy. He's got Candy's nose and Junior's chin / mouth. Yeah. And it's a trash fire of a combination. That'd explain why they're so tiny. Poor H&M. His entire life is just exactly what you'd expect from a child named H&M. Face geometry intensifies. I can't believe we had a baby born at H&M. Story progression is magical. For unto us a child is born, and his name shall be called Wonderful. H&M. Broken TV. Cereal full of flies. Immediate ACRing. Just broody things. Oh, they finished that real good. Okay, Dusty. Somebody even got the cereal. I'm proud of you, crazy kids. Well done. Why are you not merging? Let's do end merge for me. What's up? What's making you choke? Is it the half wall? Where'd the stove go? Do they not have a stove? Because that would sure explain some shit. Well, they have the money for a stove. Is it the bookshelf? Maybe a slots problem? Maybe. But I'm gonna get them a... looks like a half-wall problem. I genuinely can't think of anything else it could be. But here we go. That works as a kitchen setup. It's kind of a one-butt kitchen, but... alternatively... yeah, I think it's the half wall that's the problem. Nah, whatever. Oh, Jesus. Hey, Junior, Rusty? Why don't you, are you out of food? You are very out of food. Express delivery, groceries. Hey, Mel. You didn't miss much. Oh, I think you might have missed, Candy Heart having her baby on the floor at H&M. We'll make some Jell-O. Dusty really needs some, self-care. Eat your Jell-O. Don't starve. You're eating for 3. Okay, so Anastasia Marsh is now pregnant with William Marsh's baby. I have no idea who they're the ancestors of. Should probably be keeping better track of this, but oh well. Rusty's off to work. He's a golf caddy. Lifestyles of the rich and famous, am I right? And Dusty is asleep because she's very, very pregnant. And very, very miserable. Who adopted a pet? Rich man, if you adopted another cat, I'm going to strangle you. Oh, Sarah Bellum had their first kiss. Good for them. Angus Lilliard adopted a cat. Rusty is caddying for Malcolm Landgrab, head of Landgrab Enterprises, who's just hit his second shot into the rough about 65 yards from the green. The business tycoon leans over and asks Rusty whether he should use a 9-iron or a wedge. Whatever, dude. Landgrab got struck by lightning. Rusty shrugs, lays the man's golf bag next to him, and heads back to the clubhouse for a corn dog. That's some dedication. I need a snack. I'm hungry. Mary Land had her baby. Penny Weiss had her baby. Sandy Beach had her baby. White Spot with story progression is a trip. Rusty is excelling at his job. He really is. Is he already home? Rusty has been promoted to gas station attendant. That doesn't sound like a promotion for me. Ooh, let's go check. Let's delete. Oh, you cancel? You have to go to the hood menu for that. I need a snack. I'm going to get something shoved into my mouth. I am hungrier than I thought I would be. That's pasta. Halloween Oreos, not sponsored. I shouldn't have gotten Oreos. I completely forgot there was a strike on. There is a strike on, by the way. Baby. We've got Zoran Beach. Which is a name. We've got... Oh, there's no baby at the man's because there's no lady of childbearing age. We've got Habib Land. And Britta Weiss. And H&M Heart. I do dig Britta as well. Britta like the water filter. Those are indeed some names. I love my naming mod. I've got Dormy. I had a Dormy named I think it was Achilles de Sade at one point without me doing anything. Like, you couldn't get a gothier name than that if you tried. Hey, have a good day, Sufin. Thanks for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. See you on Friday. We'll be back at Bachelor Bay. We're gonna get down on Friday. Okay, this is true. I did forget Enemy Darkness, Dementia Raven Way, and I apologize. I have offended the community with long blue-black hair reaching to their shoulders and icy blue eyes like limpid tears, and for that I apologize. Anyway, back to the broodies. Rusty's gonna go sleep after his long and strenuous day of golf caddying for rich people. Okay, you're one of the Sims I didn't make over. I'm gonna gussy you up real quick while you're here. I don't know anything about what you're like except your name. So, I'm sorry, you're going to be getting a very boring makeover. It's so good, isn't it? Like, holy shit, if you're not in the Discord, you're missing out. That is so many very good cats. Get a t-shirt and plain jeans. I have plain jeans. Where are my plain jeans? Oh, plain jeans. T-shirt, plain jeans. We'll just skip everything else and go straight to hair. I'm gonna give you this hair because I love it and haven't had the chance to use it yet. It's so high poly, but I regret nothing. He wants to go on an island vacation. You're about to have twins, sir. Oh, the curse of the project bin. It's real. Dusty, grab some day-old Jello. You're gonna starve to death. This is what I get for making you a mega slob, isn't it? I woke up yesterday thinking about it and took the initiative. Good for you. I'm serious. Good for you. Okay, you're already set to no jealousy, and what about you, Rusty? No jealousy. Okay. Oh, hi, Rebs! Thank you! We're at the house of the ancestors of Sandy Broody, and, they're about to have twins. I'm testing out a new mod that lets other Sims in the neighborhood have lives outside of your Sims. So that's gonna be fun and exciting. And funky. We've got, Dusty and Rusty Broody right now. And their special friend, the Romance Mob, who I suspect we'll be seeing a lot of in the coming weeks. Dusty's one true hobby is nature. We can work with that. Nature and, that would explain the parrots and the Lisa Frank. I should have given you more, active points so that you'll do anything at all. TV's still broken. You two. Just reading away. It's cute. You two are cute. Why are you cute? You were supposed to be an interesting trash fire, but you're just wholesome. I'm not gonna be mad at you for being wholesome, but you're just wholesome. Hi, Spider in the Sim. Hi, Rax. Welcome to stream. You still want that island vacation, though. Okay, who is calling? She wants to learn couples. Aww. Guys are ridiculously wholesome. That's Candy. Okay, we're all out of jelly. Can you make group meal? More gelatin. We'll learn couples counseling quick. Dusty. You're lucky I don't have the miscarriages mod, Dusty. Oh no, a food nap. Having twins is hard. Finish your jello. Get the whipped cream off your nose. And go sleep. Candy Heart's one and only turn on is wedding rings. Expensive wedding rings. Okay, more bibs. Things have been ridiculously not Pleasantview so far, and I'm not going to complain about that. But I'm complaining about it a little. Maybe Rusty will escape with his life. Rich man adopted another cat! And Angus Lilliard out there trying to rival him in cat adopting. Pretty sure these two got their wedding rings from a gumball machine. Yeah. Ring pop wedding rings. Okay, Dusty, I'm making an executive decision. Because you're sink bathing. I'm going to cheat and speed up your pregnancies so that you stop doing things that are not fit for Twitch viewing. Did I give you a knowledge secondary by mistake? I didn't give you any secondary. You know what? Sure, why not? You're acting like a knowledge sim, and it's really cute. Pat, 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 pat. At least I have the sensor blur this time. Yes, I sped up the birth of the Pebs, because she was literally dying, and I don't want to play through one more day. Oh, we've got a girl and a boy. So, Sandy... And then we need a name for a boy in a family where all the names are themed after being some level of scungy. Sandy and Scungy? Sandy and Salty? Sandy and Moldy? Sandy and Randy? Well, we've got Dusty and Rusty and Sandy. Okay, vote. Okay, vote on baby name. Salty, Moldy, Musty, Crusty, or Rusty Jr. Okay, each of the names has one vote right now. Except Rusty Jr., which is... No, each of them has one vote right now. Musty's got 2. Musty's got 3. Moldy's got 3. Musty's got 4. Moldy has 8. Wow, Leafa. You are cranking out the channel points. Sandy Broody and Moldy Broody. It looks like. If you want another name, get your votes in now. Votes for Moldy. We've got Sandy and Moldy Broody. There's Moldy. He's got his dad's blonde hair and his mom's gray blue eyes. And then down here on the floor... Oh! Sandy is a natural redhead. Poor kid, but it's not any worse than H&M. Sandy's naturally a redhead. The Sandy Broody that you find in Pleasantview is naturally a redhead. She just bleaches her hair. So it's neat that our town's Sandy wound up that way too. Okay, Dusty, can you put Childs in Creb? And Etfud. You're starving. You're full of energy. Please don't slap. Baby hair dies in aisle 7. Also, where's the baby queue? I got rid of it because I'm not comfortable having it in my game. I was willing to put it in once for a joke, but I'm not comfortable with it anymore. It kind of skeeves me out, if I'm being honest. Like, I get that it's a dead baby's joke. I'm not going to judge anybody for using it. I have used it for stream chaos. But I don't actually like it. Okay, Dusty's gonna go chill in bed. And now she's going to work completely unwashed. Sounds about right for fast food, if I'm being honest. That's just a job where you're miserable. Hey, there's Bob Newby. Oh, both the twins are screaming. Moldy is covered in flies. It was good for a one-time joke, and it doesn't need to take up space in my downloads folder. How is Moldy already surrounded by flies? Oh, I see. Sandy is just smelly, and Moldy also needs a diaper change. Or, no, Moldy's stink clouds are just going that far? Or does Sandy just need to be bathed? Either way, it doesn't really matter now. That's what you get for naming a child Moldy. Okay, my game doesn't really seem to like these cribs. Oh. It just sort of reset both their diaper needs, I think? Okay, I'm getting rid of these cribs. I'll just get 2 Maxis cribs if I can make them fit. Maxis crib? Where Max crib? Is Moldy just going to be surrounded by flies forever? Apparently so. I also can't seem to get a baby bottle with this thing, so we're gonna just... Whoever made the cribs did something weird. Yeah. I suspect Moldy is hungry. I kind of hope he keeps the diaper flies into, like, adulthood, because that would be really funny. Like, probably what's gonna happen is it's gonna get yeeted the next time he needs to change his diaper, but... Like, look at this. This is beautiful chaos. I think we found a thumbnail, lads. Moldy turns into that guy that bathes once a year in his barrel in his backyard. Whether he needs it or not. Oh! Moldy spat up on Rusty. Carpool for Rusty will arrive in about half an hour. Good, good, good. Is Rax going to hell for these name suggestions? Hey, Other Mel, welcome to stream. We're playing a version of Pleasantview with story progression. And right now, among other things, what that means is that we're playing the ancestors of Sandy Broody. Sandy has been born and has a twin brother named Moldy. Moldy is living up to his name right now. Thank you. You got spat up on by the baby. You probably need to... Leaf in here asking the hard questions. The shocking truths. That toilet, though. She puked in it the first day of pregnancy and still has not cleaned it out. Oh, you've got to go off to work, Mr. Man. Ships passing in the night. And Dusty brought another friend home. That's nice. Dusty has enough points to use the thingy-maboop. The thingy-maboop. The thingy-maboop? The thingy-maboop. The thingy-maboop! This is an object that lets your Sims refill all their... They live in a toxic sewage pit with their toxic sewage children. Let's up your... and use the facilities. You can just go use the thing. It'll clean you off. Your weird backyard redneck hillbilly machine. I think this person followed her into the Bud career. Oh. I think this person followed her into food service. Tilda, what's her face? Just to do her and romance. Because Tilda is an lesbian. Dunk the baby in the toilet? Oh. Love is dead, actually. If your apartment is filthy, why don't you clean it? I say. To my Sims, while I am guilty of the same problem. Okay, Tilda, you're going home. I'm sorry. You're jump bugging, and I don't know what's wrong. Dunk the baby in the toilet and then leave it there for a bath. Oh my god, these people. At least she put the baby in the crib. Tilda calls her immediately as soon as she leaves. Moldy is still moldy. Either the baby gets cleaner or the toilet does. And there's a fire in the oven. I mean, the TV's broken. That's where the smoke's coming from, probably. Magic of teleporting a book out of thin air. Do you still want to study couples counseling? No. You do want to cuddle Moldy, though. Are you sure you want to cuddle Moldy? He's giving me an asthma attack from here. She wants to get a promotion, buy a birdcage, be friends with Bruno, I'll lock that one. Lightly seared TV. Okay, so the Matlapins are having a baby. Rusty's come back from work. That's right, cuddle the baby that's covered in flies and get the shit all over you. Let's change his diaper and see if the flies go away or if he's just stuck with them now. Or not? Or we could not? Oh, she got a fear because she had to change a diaper. Okay, Rusty, you change Moldy's diaper. Oh, there go the flies. They were kind of stuck on him on account of a bad, the stank emitter wouldn't go away. I'm wondering if there's a way to get one. I bet I know there's a way to get one stuck on a sim. I'm gonna do something that's probably ethically dubious right now. His dad did. What I'm doing, if I can. Sims have slots on them, and usually it's quite easy to get something stuck on a slot of a sim. Maybe I need to let her perform her action. Usually it's dead easy to get something stuck on a slot in a sim if you don't want it there. I don't see why this isn't doing that now. Those object... Oh, that'd do it. Damn it. Well, we have an option still. If I'm remembering right, OMSPs are still slottable. No, they are not. What about these ones? Are these ones slottable? Still no. Okay, yeah, we'll just put flies under the crib. There, Moldy still has his pet flies. It's the other way around. Sims can stand on an OMSP, but an OMSP can't be attached to a sim. Rats. I wonder if you could make a wearable fly emitter. Oh, Q-No is romancing Kimberly Sloop. So go pee, you idiot. Or do you just... No, oh, that's why you can't go pee. I see. You're actually doing pretty okay. You need to bathe, but I think that's just because you touched Moldy. Oh, we got the flies, but not the stank. We probably need the stank as well. We just have to clone the object from something that can get stuck to a sim. There we go. That's the kind of sewer that we needed. I bet I could clone one of those accessory meshes. The shower appears to have broke. Why is she yelling at him? Okay then, time to go look at the babies while they sleep. I love how out of the twins somehow Sandy is not the horrible garbage child. I mean, oh, that, oh! Sims 2 has so many little details in it. I would never have guessed that the game would even keep track of that. God, Sims 2 was a labor of love. Well, Dacia Dreamer is having a baby. Peaceful garbage children on Strem. You can follow the trail of bottles. Let their stank guide you to the stank in the bathroom. And let the stank in the bathroom guide you to Moldy. You know, when my parents were playing Sims when I was a kid, they had an alien kid get stuck swimming. Like, stuck so that whenever he moved, he was doing the swimming animation, even if he was on dry land. And it's so funny how so much of a glitch can define your Sim's personality forever. I mean, I'd buy this house. The garbage ambience makes it more special. I know, right? Just look at this happy child. I'm gonna have you want to be friends with Rhett and What's-His-Bucket, so I'm gonna have you go talk to What's-His-Bucket, to Rhett or What's-His-Bucket, whichever one wants to talk to you first, and I'll start with Rhett. I specialize in garbage decoration. He's still naked. Environment score, 0, despite all the decorations I painstakingly picked out. If you're mad about the mess, then clean. Nope, she's just gonna go make more moldy bottles for Moldy. That sounds about right. What happens when they run out of floor space for mold bottles? Moldy is definitely the favorite child, despite him continually doing that. I feel like we should be, like, panning over this slowly while peaceful nature music goes by. I was supposed to be cleaning during this stream, but I got distracted by the chaos. I did do 2 loads of dishes. Oh dear, I'm having a bad hair day. That's why I wore the hat. No, look at my head. Pulse. Okay, think bye. Yeah, I did 2 loads of dishes, and I did fed self a little. I had too much sugar, though. I shouldn't have. Dusty, what are you doing, woman? Is the hot tub broken or something? Why can you not get in the... Oh, because the footprint is funny. I'll treat it as autonomous only, maybe. What are you doing, woman? I'm not gonna tell you to clean. Also, these flowers. I'm gonna add something. It'll really add to the ambiance, I think. Not these. Where is it? Where is it? I know I have it. Is it in... I could have sworn I got the Bioshock Dead Grass. Guess not. I did not get a piss bush. I got some dead grass from one of the Bioshock games. That would really go nicely. We should get a piss bush, though. I have to have a piss bush. It's tradition. It's like sim law at this point. Also, this is making it hard to tell whether Moldy actually needs the bathroom or not. Okay, yes, Moldy does actually need the bathroom now. I love how sim ladies can just have perfect eyeshadow as soon as they get out of bed. Okay, so... I am regrettably starting to flag. This has been a really fun stream, but I am starting to get worn out. So I'll tell you what. Let's go find somebody to raid. Oh, there's a lot of people streaming today. A lot of Sims 4 streamers. Oh, Bats and Baby Dolls is streaming again. Let's go raid Bats and Baby Dolls. I'll be back on Friday, usual time, usual place. We'll be back in Bachelor Bay. I just am enjoying streaming with story progression, and I want to see where this disastrous hood takes us. So, see you Friday. Let's go say hi to Bats and Baby Dolls. Give them a nice Earl Grey tea. Arr. Thank you for coming. Y'all have a good one now.